geographical location. This means that it is our duty to ensure through various means of consultations that regulated utilities and in effect their services are made available, affordable and accessible to all Gambians. The authorities' continued drive to bridge this gap follow in the footsteps of many government agencies in the sub-Saharan region, most of whom have failed to achieve this very important milestone.
The theme for the tour, Building the Digital Divide, according to the Vice-Chancellor of the university, is apt, considering the many that still lack the access to this medium.
There is no area, there is no discipline, there is no field out there where ICTs do not play a central enabling role. We at the University of the Gambia take the importance of ICT very seriously. Our mandate, our mission, is to respond to the needs of society.
It was a very informative session at the hall of the Brigham College, marking the first day of the tour to be embarked upon by the university student body. A tour which officials are optimistic would greatly sway these senior secondary students to venture into this worldwide field. Aisha Tubajansar, Grts.
Most shops in the Serekunda area open for business by 8 in the morning and close around sunset. But some innovative young people have found a way of capitalizing on the extended working hours to do brisk business. Famara Kani visited the youth who ventured into business to fend for themselves, and he now reports.
Afternoon or in the evening is arguably the most ideal way of attracting customers in a country with a busy workforce. In the Gambia, the official working hours start from 8 in the morning to 6 p.m. With this timing, it is very hard for a civil servant to do a perfect shopping in the morning when rushing to sign the morning time book. The Serekunda market, in view of its strategic location and the assortment of items it offers, provides a different story for the many businessmen who come from the various localities within the bustling metropolis. Exploring a market of this magnitude may sound like unfolding a mystery, looking at the flow of evening shopping, from seller-buyer interaction to the passerby, who can even be cajoled into making impromptu shopping due to the charm offensive employed by traders here. It has always remained the priority of President Jammeh since 1994 up to date to uplift the capacity of youth through the initiation of life-changing interventions, such as the construction of schools, business centers, and employment creation avenues like the green industries, which serve as a source of income for hundreds of young Gambians. Nonetheless, some young people inspired by President Jammeh's call for hard work and self-reliance would not sit and fold their hands. Babukar Bia, in his early 20s, is one young Gambian who is taking advantage of the conducive environment created by the Jammeh administration.
The market here is very good. When you are here making a business, it's very good. You know, it's better than sitting at home. You know, you're not doing nothing. But you come at the market here, finding some food, selling so that you get something. You help your parents. It's very good. You know.
The beauty of evening shopping is the price reduction on goods.
Gambia, the business Gambia is very good. Because when I calculate the time I come here, onto the time I here right now, when I'm making some economy, I see Gambia very good. Yeah, Gambia is very good. Gambia is peaceful. Yeah, Gambia is peaceful security. This is why I come to Gambia for the peaceful and for the security.
More than peaceful here, more than peaceful. We are definitely thankful, you know, because we come and sell our things. We have no problem. Nobody come and rape. Nobody come and do any stealing. So, alhamdulillah, the country is definitely very peaceful in that case. Yeah. Okay,
what would you advise your fellow youths?
My fellow youths to just get up and go and work. Work can only help everybody. You cannot just sit and hope, say that things have to be better when you are not working. I think you have to work. That is the main solution for everything. Every youth have to get up and work for yourself, for the benefit of the country, for the benefit of your family, for the benefit of yourself. So don't sit at home saying that things will get better, you know. Dinaba inshallah, du musaba. You just get up and work, yeah.
No wonder the buying and selling of items like cell phones, ornaments and clothes continue till midnight. The state of affairs at the Serekunda market is in sync with the government's effort in fighting unemployment in the country. If the youths are able to make up a self-employed sector like this, national development targets such as the Vision 2020 can be realized sooner rather than later. Famarakani, Grts News.
Side-by-Side organization, after 8 years of existence, recently launched its institutional website. The website will serve as a marketing tool to raise awareness in the society. Ominjai reports.
2005, Side-by-Side, a charitable organization for youth and civil society, launched its institutional website. The organization promotes the sustainable utilization of the environmental resources and community development for youth empowerment. The institutional website launched by Side-by-Side will serve as a marketing tool in the implementation of the body's strategic plans.
It is therefore important that young people should embrace volunteerism, knowing that you are helping to create a better world for the human race. To volunteer is to contribute your goodness and works for humanity unselfishly, without seeking any rewards.
This network has conducted a series of activities to protect and promote the rights and welfare of children and youth in society.
But apart from the website, the Side-by-Side organization have initiated and implemented a series of programs over the years that have been beneficial to young people. Programs such as training for members on different issues, human rights, child rights, on issues of environment, and of course having contributed their part in terms of ensuring that children of the Gambia have an education which is quality and which is relevant to their cause as children.
Side-by-Side has been rendering social and humanitarian services to communities in the Gambia in the area of education, environment, health and other empowerment initiatives.
If there's any resources that a country needs, is the human capital, which is important and fundamental to the development of any nation. That human capital, to a greater extent, resides in the young people. If you develop the youth folk of your country, then that country stands to have a bright future. But any country, any nation that has no plan for the young people is a nation without a future.
This website is expected to enlighten members about their activity plans and create opportunities for youths to showcase their skills, thereby contributing to national development. Ominjai, GRTS.
The National Environment Agency hereby wishes to inform the general public that the next Operation Clean the Nation is scheduled for this Saturday, 25th January 2014. In light of the above, all National Assembly members, governors, CFOs, alcalos, ward councillors and government institutions are being reminded that a presidential directive has been issued requiring all of them to organize and participate in the national cleanup exercise within their respective areas of jurisdiction throughout the country. We'll be back with news from outside the Gambia after this break. Welcome back. Deputies of the Malian Parliament have elected a new speaker. Isaka Sidibe, a relative of President Ibrahim Baboucar Keita, was elected by a landslide during a session of the Legislative Chamber. Also, 5 policemen have been killed in a drive-by shooting incident in the outskirts of Cairo. The incident comes a few days before the anniversary of the revolution that toppled former President Hosni Mubarak. We have more on the CFI report.
Party lawmaker and relative of the President of Mali became the country's second most powerful politician Wednesday after he was elected to lead the troubled West African country's new parliament. Isaka Sidibe, a leader in the Rally for Mali party, was backed by 115 of the chamber's 147 lawmakers. His only rival, Umar Mariko, picked up just 11 votes. The 68-year-old Sidibe will have significant powers, becoming the de facto leader when President Boubacar Keita is on holiday or unable to perform his duties for any reason.